What's up guys, Raymond Scumbag back here for another video. Today I'm introducing a series on my channel which I created called Rapper Review. Now I do want to say that this was inspired by CDTV Productions, one of the goats of rap 2 or whatever you want to call it. His series, Worst Lyrics and Worst Rappers in the Game. I'm going to be covering things that he covered in this video, like their voice, lyrics, beats. I'm going to be going into discography, flow, and some just final thoughts. So yeah, I was inspired by that. But also I want to say I'm sorry for not uploading. There's 3 videos on my channel, this will be my 4th one, but I'm not uploading in a bit, so I want to take it consistent. I don't really feel motivated to, but hopefully that changes in the future. 1 second. Okay, I just got a text from my sister. It is like 1 in the morning, so I gotta be quiet. She's trying to go to sleep, and it is a school night, so yeah. Alright, so this series, like I said, was influenced by CDTV Productions, but I'm kind of putting my own spin on it. It's not just going to be bad rappers. I want to do way more in the future. I just want to give you my full thoughts on rappers. So today we're going to be doing Post Malone. I love Post Malone. I really do love Post Malone. Got Stony and Be Wrong's Million CD. Huge CD collector. I don't know, I just love it. I really want to start collecting more vinyls. I do have a player. I really hope I'm not talking too quiet, but I really got to be quiet. But yeah, if you want a CD collection, sometime I can do that. The only thing with that is I don't have a lot of CDs. I mean, I have a lot of CDs. I don't have a lot of rap CDs, like a lot of them, but I have a fair amount, so give a thumbs up and comment down below if you want that. But anyway, let's just get right into this. We're going to start out with Post Malone's voice. So, in my opinion, Post Malone's voice is really unique. It's special and different, but it's also really distinctive, which is something I like with not just rappers, but any artists, but especially rappers, because, you know, a lot of rappers don't particularly sing, which makes them just have their title voice, which makes it distinctive. And a lot of people would argue that Post Malone's not a rapper, he's a singer. I can kind of see that, especially in some songs, but, you know, I do consider him a rapper. Some really good moments were his voice really never is that bad at all. He has a really good voice. Some good moments would be Blame It On Me, Zack and Codeine, Big Lie, and Hit This Hard. And then some, like I said, there's not a lot of bad moments, but some moments that was kind of, if I had to pick some, I guess it would be Paranoid, Better Now, Broken Whiskey Glass, and Money Made Me Do It. But those really aren't bad, they're just weaker compared to the other ones. But yeah, I really do like his voice, and my mom even loves his voice. She loves his voice a lot, so yeah, on his voice, I'd give him a 9 out of 10. Alright, so now we go into lyrics, which, in my opinion, they are generic pop lyrics, because I do think that he's somewhat a generic pop artist, but, you know, it's a really good generic pop artist. He does have some occasional punchlines, you know, like the Goddamn I Love Paper Like a Michael Scott one on his Can You Paint, that's a pretty good one. There's some good punchlines. There's sometimes they do go deep, like I Fall Apart, and there's a lot of songs that really go deep, and I think if you really look into them, they really are deep lyrics. Up There is pretty deep. There's a lot of deep moments, but then there's a lot of unique, cool ideas, which is also what I mean, like Big Lie's a cool idea. White Iverson's one of his first like debut big song is a really good idea. It's like a really cool, good, like clever flex song, which is always good. But yeah, but some good moments on his lyrics are Rich and Sad, that's a really good idea. Better Now, Over Now, which kind of gives like a Slim Shady kind of feel to it. Deja Vu, White Iverson, like I said, Too Young, Congratulations, and Money Made Me Do It are some good moments of lyrics. And then some weaker bad moments are Ball For Me, Broken Whiskey Glass, Spoil My Night, and Psycho. There's weaker compared to the others. So, but all in all, he really does have some clever lyrics, especially when you think about it. So all in all, I'd give his lyrics a 7 out of 10. Okay, so the next category is beats, and like I said, he does make some generic pop music. So it is more not just straight 808s and stuff, but for what it is, it's a distinctive kind of beat. It's kind of like really, I don't know, it's like a bassy 808 sound to me. It's familiar but special, but like I said, it is kind of poppy. Good moments where there's good beats is Deja Vu. I love the environment of that sound. Cold. That was one of my favorite songs from Stony. I love that song. Even though Cold is not really like, doesn't really have like a drum beat, like just a don't. It's like a cool little guitar bass thing. Congratulations, a great beat. I think that's why a lot of people fell in love with it. That's like his takeoff song. Hit This Hard was probably, it probably was my favorite off Stoney. I love that song. It was on the deluxe edition, which I don't know why artists make deluxe editions anymore. Like I said, I love collecting CDs, but name the last time you yourself bought a CD if you're not a collector. There's not really a point in making deluxes, but you know, it is what it is. Spoil My Night, I love that song. I love that beat. Every single instrument and sound in that is a great one for me. I love that song. It really grew on me. At the start, I didn't really like it, but I love it. Rockstar, of course, is a great beat. It has that trap sound to it. Blame It On Me was my favorite off Beer Bongs and Bentley when I first heard it. Probably either that or Better Now. And then 90 to Explore, which is a song I recently came back to. I really love that song. It's a great song. I like that beat a lot. Again, not bad moments, but a weaker moment. Broken Whiskey Glass. I mean, for a beat, that's actually a pretty good song, but I just don't really care for the song a lot. White Iverson, the beats, I don't know why I really put that down. It's an okay beat for what it is. Go Flex, not really beat, just acoustic guitar. Up There, it's a weaker beat for him. Money Made Me Do It is one of my least favorite songs by Post, probably. Sugar Ray, and then Ball For Me. Ball For Me, I don't really care for that much. I don't really like that song, honestly, but it is what it is. But there's really not, these past three things, there's not really been anything that there's actual bad moments. They're just, like I've said, a lot weaker. So on beats, I'd give them a 7 out of 10. Alright, so now we're going to move on to his flow. Like I said, Post Malone does sing a lot, and he is kind of sing rap, but we're just going to do his flow anyway. So it is kind of the same, but it's because it is kind of more poppy than rap, but that's okay. Some good moments are Zach and Cody Cole. I love the flow on that. That's one of the things that made me love it so much. Hit This Hard. The way he just delivers a lot is special sometimes, and that's one of the things that really makes me fall in love with his songs. It's when he like delivers in different ways. Spoil My Night, good one. Bad moments. For this, I wrote down, and again, not bad moments, just weak moments. It is kind of all the same, but there's just at times the things I put as good moments are when he switches it up, but it's not the same. So I don't really know if there'd be a bad moment, but rating for what it is, a 7 out of 10. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to his discography, and these are just songs that he's released on. These are just albums that he's released on Spotify, which are the 2 albums he's released, Stoney and Beer Bongs and Bentley. Now, for the longest time, I didn't realize that I liked Beer Bongs and Bentley better than Stoney, but recently coming back to it, I do. Stoney really made me fall in love with Post, and I actually kind of did like Post before he really blew up. I heard Congratulations, and it hadn't fully blown up yet. My friend at the time played it for me, and I really liked it. Then I went home and listened to a lot of his music, and No Option was the song that really made me get into him. But yeah, but Stoney, yeah, it does have some really good songs, but there are some not so great moments like Broken Whiskey Glass, Money Made Me Do It. Songs like that. I didn't really care for Go Flex that much, but yeah, it's a solid 8 out of 10 for me. But then Beer Bongs and Bentley, the only song I don't really care for is Ball For Me. But other than that, they're all great, and I didn't really realize that until recently coming back to it. But I mean, Ball For Me is alright, but yeah, we give Beer Bongs and Bentley a really strong 9 out of 10. Alright, so now we're at the final segment, which is where I'm just going to give my final thoughts. So Unique, and he's one of my favorites. In the game, he really is. At times, and this is not really his fault, he's overrated, but I think it's just because the white girl movement, if you will, like a lot of white girls post his lyrics, especially mainly to I Fall Apart on Disco, but that's not really his fault, because he is relatable. And I think down the line he will be considered a GOAT because of, I think he's going to eventually, he kind of already has, but people realize he's kind of changed rap into singing rap being like really mainstream and popular. So him, all in all, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Okay guys, so that was a quicker video than I thought it was going to be. Please leave down below what videos you want to see in the future, but especially what other rappers you want to see on this little series I'm doing called Rapper Review. I'll do anyone. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially if it's a rapper I've not heard before, listening to their discography, and even if it is a rapper that I've heard before, I can go back and listen to albums that I've already heard, and if there's ones I haven't heard, I'll listen to those. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave those ideas down below, and I will see you guys next time. Subscribe, leave this video a thumbs up, share it, get the word out. Sorry I've not been making videos. I'm trying to find some more ideas. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.